Hi, this is an overview of my capstone project, automation of SAST in cloud native application on an Azure platform. This is the primary request. The requirement is to set up a VM with 8 GB RAM and with certain network ports enabled. Um, to allow portals like SonarQube, Grafana, and Prometheus to operate successfully. This VM is further synced with the DevSecOps portal, and you will get to see that over here. You will find it under agent pool, and you see that the machine is in online state. It is the same VM. In this VM, we have installed SonarQube, OAS dependency check, and Git secret scan Git leak application. Now the SonarQube application is synced with DevOps. The service connection is established, and this is the service connection you will see. I am running the SAST scan on webcode vulnerable code. This is a Java code, and I've imported the file from GitHub to Azure repo. So in this entire project, I'm pulling the file from Azure repo, and any changes in the file will have to undergo a scan. So if you see here, so this is my YAML file which is active, and this is a series of codes that is required to automate this process. There are certain variables here. This can be included in under the variable section. Apart from that, you see there are codes for SAST, SCA, and secret scan. Once the scan is completed, the data is unified database is created in Azure artifact folder, and it is then further pushed to the Prometheus database, which is again on the same VM. A Docker has been set up. On that we have the Prometheus database. Grafana is the dashboard portal that I have utilized. It pulls the data source from the Prometheus database. So the YAML file has code until it is unified and pushed to Prometheus database. Now I've already run a scan because it consumes time. Now if you go to pipeline, this is the last pipeline that I executed, and you will see. So these are some warnings which can be ignored. However, if there is a need to fix, you can always upgrade the versions, but here we are good. Now if you go further to the jobs, you see there are series of activities that has happened in the pipeline, and you see the artifact is over here. All the artifacts are in the JSON format. So while the dashboard gives a representation of vulnerability in the code, the developers can always extract the JSON file and view the vulnerabilities, remediate as required. These JSON files are pushed to Prometheus database, and the Grafana dashboard will further display the output from the data source. So you see there is a SCA scan report, there is also a SAST outcome, and there is a secret scan output. So this is the final dashboard that we have created to display the vulnerability in the application code. So this was the objective of the project, that is to automate the scan and then display bring the output on a dashboard. Now, the series of scan that I have developed here, there is no clause that I have set up that it has to run in a specific series. Considering that it is a project and my objective was to demonstrate that the scan can be automated and we can have a dashboard. At the same time, there are quality gates that can be enabled, or you can also fail the job, run, etc. That is also possible. But here, all the jobs run parallelly, successfully complete, and display the result in um, the Grafana dashboard. So that is the overview of the project that I have performed for Capstone 1.